So today is Friday and it's day one of my extended water fast. The last time I ate was around 8 p.m. yesterday evening. So it's been, what's the time now? It's nearly 11 o'clock, so it's kind of getting to the time where I feel like I'm starting to think about food, and this would be around the time that I'd normally eat by at the latest. So kind of fighting the urge at the moment to think about food and make sure I'm drinking enough water. A little bit stressed because it's the very beginning, and I've done water fast before, but it's just kind of, anxiety of how stressed is it going to be, and we're going to have moments of feeling weak. I know it comes with a lot of benefits as well, so I'm going to hang in there and see how it goes. But yeah, morning one of my extended fast. I haven't actually decided yet how long I'm going to actually do the fast for, which I know is quite unusual because most people are like, yeah, I'm going to do a 72-hour fast or a 5-day or a 7-day. I haven't actually decided. I plan to do at least 3. I probably will make it a 3-day fast. It's going to be a minimum of 72 hours. So Friday morning today, I plan not to eat anything until Monday morning. So it's probably over 72 hours if you include sleeping last night and overnight Sunday if I don't eat Sunday evening. But I'm just going to see how it goes. But I'm going to do a minimum of 3 days, I think. Thinking about food a bit now. I'm not terribly, but it's definitely on my mind. It's having to take a little bit of willpower already to... It's taken a bit of willpower already to convince myself that I'm not going to be eating breakfast or lunch or dinner. So I think I'm going to get out. It's a nice day outside. I'm going to pop out for a bit, distract myself from the feelings of hunger, and yeah, see how we go and check in later. Alright guys, so end of day one on my first full day of fasting. It's 8 p.m. at night. I've not eaten since 8 p.m. yesterday evening. About lunchtime, I got really cranky, irritable and hungry. Funny enough, that's out the whole day. Lunchtime was about the worst time for me, for hunger and irritability. I kept myself really busy all day. I've done another video alongside this one, building an e-bike. I went for a 2-mile walk with my dog. Stayed pretty active the whole day, and now I'm only just starting to crash a little bit. But it's been really weird because I've had a couple of moments where I felt quite lightheaded and dizzy. But on the same note, I've had like really sharp mental clarity, and yeah, I've been really super focused the majority of the time. Just had that one crash. Excuse me. Just had that one crash around lunchtime where I think I did just take a minute to like chill out and meditate for 10 minutes, and then I felt right after that. But yeah, it's been pretty crazy a day. I've got these ketone strips that I bought off Amazon, and I think it's far too early to start going into ketosis, but I tested myself about an hour ago and I'm still nowhere near close to being in ketosis at the end of day one, 24 hours after my last meal. So I'll keep you updated on that and see how long it takes. I'm quite interested in seeing how long it takes me personally to go into ketosis. I think it's normally 2-3 days, but we'll see as it progresses. But yeah, I mean, end of day one, bit of a crash around midday, a couple of dizzy spells in the early afternoon, but other than that, I felt pretty good, pretty focused. Not really. I felt like I've had more energy than I normally do, and more focus when I'm eating. When I'm eating normally, I just eat from morning till bedtime almost, with no breaks, which is no good. And I just feel tired and sluggish all day, and brain fog, and just wanting to take a nap after eating. But today's been great. I've got a lot done, considering I've had no calories since 8 o'clock yesterday, and yeah, just hope I sleep well tonight. Not going to do too much more tonight. I'm going to end up crashing soon. Hopefully I'll sleep all right, and I'll report back in the mornings with how well I slept and how hungry I feel. Yeah, end of day one. Morning guys. day 2, and I feel absolutely amazing. Honestly, I haven't felt this good in, I can't remember how long. I've woken up, I've got no aches and pains, I've got no hunger, I feel mentally sharp, I feel like alert. Normally I'm not a morning person, and yeah, it takes me a good hour to wake up and feel like I want to do anything and get motivated, but this is awesome. Like last night, I think I finished the vlog at about 8 p.m. After I finished the vlog, had to deal with like the smell of my kids cooking, which was amazing. I got really cold, and I just couldn't warm up. I had a jacket on, I had the heating on, and then about 10 p.m. before I went to bed last night, I used one of these keto strips. Let me show you. I bought these I think on Amazon. Basically what you do is you pee on, I don't know if anyone's had these before, but you pee on the end of this little paper strips. I know it's slightly gross, and it changes colour to show whether you've got ketones in your system, whether you're going into ketosis. I think it's kind of white cream kind of colour. There's a little guide there, if you can see that. So like basically when it's a white cream colour, it shows that you're basically not in ketosis, you're still using carbs and sugar as an energy source, which is really interesting. And then the more it goes towards kind of pink to purple is, you know, light pink's kind of moderate ketosis, and purple's you're in full-blown ketosis, burning body fat, you know, so that's great, and that's where I want to get at, and that can take anywhere between 2 and 7 days. So I was really excited to see how long it takes my body to go into, you know, ketosis. 10 p.m. last night I took one of the ketosis strip tests, and I don't think it will show because the colour kind of disappears a little bit, but you can see that. Try and get that to focus. Right. Finally got that to focus, I think. Yeah, I took one at 10 p.m. last night. The colours faded a bit, but I was already started to enter ketosis last night. I think it was just over 24 hours after starting a water fast, which is really good. I think that's pretty quick. And then again, at 8:30 this morning, the second morning after, it was pretty much a solid pink, which means I'm in moderate ketosis already. So by today, I should imagine I'll be in full-blown ketosis. I'll take a test and report later this afternoon or this evening. I find it really interesting, you know, like the benefits you get from fasting and being in ketosis. Your body regenerates cells, uses up your fat stores. But some of the symptoms that I'm feeling are absolutely fantastic on day 2. I just feel great. I feel motivated. I feel like I've got energy. Just the sluggishness that I normally get from eating throughout the day. This is part of the main reason why I wanted to do fasting, is to kickstart me back into feeling satiated with just getting full up, you know, and not just eating out of boredom or because I'm stressed or because I'm feeling, you know, a bit down or whatever reason, you know, bored. So fucking amazing so far. Again, I'm not certain how long I'm going to do this fast for. I'll probably end it Sunday night, Monday, which will be pretty much a 3-day fast, 72 hours or a bit over. But we'll see how it goes, see how I feel. But today I'm feeling amazing, and I'm absolutely loving the benefits of how I feel, as opposed to when I'm normally eating. I've got into a bad habit lately of eating from when I get up. Well, say when I get up, I'll probably start eating about 10, half 10 in the morning, a couple of hours or so after I get up. And then I kind of end up eating, I don't mean to, I might start the day off and have a smoothie and eat healthy. And then by the evening, I'm binge eating and I'm absolutely stuffing my face before bed. It might be because I'm bored, might be because of lockdown, might be because I'm recently single. I don't know what the reasons are, but I'm absolutely stuffing my face in the evening. So I normally wake up feeling stiff, achy, tummy pains. I feel like garbage in the mornings, and yeah, I'm feeling fucking amazing. So I will report back on. I'll report back later today. 2 p.m. day 2. I'd say I'm fully in ketosis now. That's pretty dark. I'll try again this evening, but yeah, seem to have gone into ketosis within a couple of days fully. Alright guys, end of day 2. It's about 8:30 p.m. using the keto strips, and it looks like I'm in full ketosis now, which is good because I'm getting rather hungry. Alright guys, so today has been pretty awesome. I don't know what it is about fasting, but my mood is just so much better. It's almost just like I was on kind of like a high all day. I don't know why. If that's something to do with the don't know if that's something to do with the fasting, but my mood is just incredible. Even people I spoke to today was like, wow, you're so happy at a day. Like, not that I'm not. I think I got to about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, and then suddenly my energy levels just crashed. But they've been phenomenal the whole day up till then. I haven't stopped looking at food pictures. I'm not sure if it's hunger or just massive cravings. I've been like scrolling on Facebook as I've been getting tired and just seeing nothing but amazing looking food photos, and it's actually driving me insane. Oh, I'm thinking now about eating tomorrow, tomorrow night at 72 hours. I'm not sure if I'll make it past the 72 hours. I'm literally looking forward to food so much. Oh, but yeah, it's great. I'm in full ketosis now, so that's amazing. And yeah, I think I'm just going to call it a night tonight. I feel like I just need to crash out, put something on TV and just fall asleep and pick up tomorrow and see how I feel tomorrow. It feels good knowing that if I want to, I can eat by 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Will be 72 hours, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. But I'm fucking dead tonight. But don't take that as any kind of, God, I can't even talk now. Been like mentally sharp all day, but now my brain's just crashing. I'm tired, I'm hungry. Although that's only been the last 2-3 hours of the night, the rest of the day's been absolutely amazing. So pick this up in the morning, guys, and see how it's going then. What's going on, guys? Day 3, made it. Well, 8 p.m. tonight technically is the 72-hour mark, but I think I've decided to break the fast a couple of hours before because I want to have a smoothie, give it an hour or two, and then have a few vegetables and things, just break it in lightly. You're supposed to break a fast very gently because not so much on a 3-day fast, but on a longer 5-7 day plus fast, you run a risk of getting refeeding syndrome, which I believe can be a mixture of being short on a few vitamins and nutrients. Going into the fast and during it, you become depleted of depleted of a couple of nutrients and vitamins, and when you start eating again, it can become a real shock to the system, and it can make you quite ill and even possibly kill you. So you really need to be careful with that. I'm not too worried about that because I eat a plant-based diet. I'm always having vegetables and certain things that give me most of those nutrients and minerals that I need, so I'm quite confident with that. However, I'm not just going to go straight in and eat a whole bunch of carbs, so that's why rather than breaking the fast at 8 o'clock tonight, I'm going to break it a little bit earlier in the afternoon. Going to see how I'll go having a smoothie, give it an hour or two, and then have a few vegetables, and then start introducing foods normally again from tomorrow. So yeah. Just wanted to show you a couple of things I've been using during the fast. Although it's a fast, you're not meant to have anything with calories. There are some products that I'm still using. If you can see this, there's a basically a bottle of liquid electrolytes to make sure that I am well hydrated during a fast. Also, I was taking this before the fast, and I don't believe it's got any calories anyway, so Come on, focus. There we go. Yeah, this is a vitamin D spray, which I started taking in the winter because of all the coronavirus crap. I just thought it's good this time of year to get some extra vitamin D, so I didn't stop doing that whilst I was on the fast. It's got no flavour to it. I just don't think it has any calories. The other thing was, I think it's a little bit extreme, but some people don't brush their teeth during fast because it might be ingesting calories. I think that's gross personally, and anyone who's fasted knows your mouth becomes quite gross from not eating during the fast, and it's nice to sort of freshen your mouth. So I use this. I've always used this as a toothpaste, or I have for the last few months. I don't really buy the normal store-bought brands like Colgate and Aquafresh and all that crap because I don't believe in having fluoride and things like that. This is very natural and free from crap. So yeah, I use that. So I did carry on brushing my teeth during the fast. Also, I have had some black coffee and a couple of green teas just to introduce a bit of flavour because it's just horrible not having anything. All of these products haven't caused me an issue. From the keto strips, I've fully gone into ketosis now. I last had a strip this morning and it was fully dark purple, so fully in ketosis now, but I'll be looking to break it by this afternoon. What I think I'm going to do is, after the smoothie, to make it more interesting, I'm going to check my ketone strips an hour after having the smoothie to see whether that's kicked me out of ketosis. So I think that'd be really interesting to finish up with. But yeah, oh, also weighed myself today. I've dropped down exactly 2 kilograms. So wasn't doing it purely for weight loss, but yeah, I think it's pretty cool that shifted some weight through starving myself pretty much for 3 days. So yeah, all good. Hopefully I'll jump on and do another kind of fast soon. I'm gonna play around and do a few more videos. I'm gonna play around and do a few more videos on different fasting methods to experiment with whilst I'm trying to kick my weight down a little bit and get back into healthy habits. Hopefully I'll eventually settle on the normal intermittent fasting pattern of 16-8. But we'll see. I'm open to suggestions. If you've got any suggestions in the comments of a fast that you'd like to see me try, just give me a shout. But yeah, just about to break the fast. Starting off with a frozen cherry and banana smoothie with ground hemp seeds, flax seeds, what am I having? Yeah, ground chia seeds, because they're not so they're easier on the digestion obviously than seeds starting back off. So yeah, let's give this a shot. Alright guys, bottoms up. 3 days, no food. So freaking nice. Right then guys, I am going to enjoy this and then I'll report back in a bit. I'm going to try the ketone strips in maybe about an hour's time. See how that's going. See if that's kicked me out of ketosis. At this point I don't care because I'm starving. Right guys, 72-hour fast done. I broke the fast with the a smoothie and tested my ketone levels half an hour later and nothing happened at all. Then after an hour I introduced those solid foods and tried the ketone strips. Still nothing. Then I ended up kind of binge eating a little bit, which isn't ideal, but it is what it is. So yeah, it's now 10:15. It's now about 10 o'clock at night and I done a ketone test strip and it's almost back to white. It's light pink, so I'm just coming out of ketosis now. So it's been really interesting, and I plan to do another fast of some kind. If you've got any types of fast that you recommend me try, I've done the 16 and 8 one. I've done it's kind of a bit boring, so I don't want to do that, but maybe I might try something like every other day or something like that. If you've got any fasting methods that you want me to try, leave a comment on this video. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Take it easy.